A lot of computer work.
Too much computer work.
Yeah, Josie, she's always talking about how smart you are.
I hadn't seen her in years.
Same person, same old person.
Same old person, huh? Huh.
Looking older, but she's,
Well, we all are.
yeah, but she's still working.
Still working. Do you recycle your cans?
Edie does. I save them for Edie. Put them in that. There's a, behind the door there's a sack.
Crazy, crazy. So you remember the Dust Bowl and all that other
Oh,
stuff?
yeah, my goodness.
What happened during the Dust Bowl?
It was so much dust you couldn't see 1 foot in front of you.
Really?
Right.
Huh? And that just happened all at once?
Yeah, boy, I'm glad those days are over.
What caused that? Do you know?
I
Do you
don't
remember?
know.
Huh? I think it had to do with farming techniques, didn't it?
Huh?
Did it have to do with farming techniques?
Well, it could have been,
Something like that.
because we lived where there's a lot of dirt and stuff.
How long did it last?
Oh, not over a day or maybe 2 days.
At the time? I mean, how long did he just every other day it would happen?
Yeah.
Huh.
It would just happened.
How long before it stopped happening?
Whenever the kids would quit, would walk to school, you couldn't even see which way to go.
Huh. Huh. Well, that would be difficult, I bet.
Scary.
What about cars and stuff like that?
Well, if they didn't have you had your certain kind of lights on your car that you'd have to light up.
Yeah.
That's the only way that they could see, just a little beam, just a very light beam.
The cars didn't go very fast back then, did they?
No.
Did your family have a car whenever you were born? They did? What kind of car did they have?
Model T.
A Model T. What was the first car you had?
It was a Ford, I think. Yeah.
Huh. How old were you when you got it?
I was married.
You were married?
What happened was, my daddy had so much land and everything, and it was whenever he passed away and all, well, my mother divided the land between all of us kids, we all got a part,
Uh-huh.
and I sold mine because I didn't live down there.
Uh-huh.
I sold mine. Part of it that I got out of it was I bought that car.
That's not bad.
Had to have a car.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a necessary item. What about your husband's family? He was adopted, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was adopted, but I didn't know too much about that to him, really.
Don't know where he was from?
Yeah, he's from, they were from McKinney.
McKinney, Texas. Huh. And he had brothers and sisters that he didn't know?
And as far as of course, one of his brothers, a twin, he had twin brother and sister. And he had a They lived in New Jersey. And the
Wow.
last we heard about it, he had a heart attack. It didn't kill him at that time. But we haven't heard
Haven't heard anything since?
heard too much. I've got their address, and your mom said she's going to write them one of these days and see if they still lived out there.
I hope she didn't wait too long.
Yeah. We are to go ahead and write to that address and see if we get the letter back.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Wouldn't be a bad idea. And his dad didn't your husband's father give him up for adoption? Him and his brothers and sisters? How old were they when that happened?
Well, now, he was older. He was one of the older kids. And they were in the Tipton Sovereign's home.
They were in the what?
Tipton Sovereign's home.
In McKinney?
Yeah, around McKinney there. And they didn't keep them in there till whenever they were 18 years old, they could get out and go get them a job and everything. And so he joined the service.
How many years did he live there?
And he was in service for 20 some odd years.
20 some odd years. How long did he live at that home?
In the nursing home.
Or in the...
He did. I mean, the orphan's home. He didn't have to live there very long at all because he was one of the older ones.
The older ones.
And they could get out whenever they were 18. So I think he stayed there about 2 years.
Wow.
He joined the service.
Interesting. Huh. So how did you meet him?
Well, one of the boys that lived in Hollis was in a service same time, so he brought him home with him one time.
Oh, really?
And so I met him that way.
Met him that way. Were y'all at a restaurant or at church or just out and about?
No, just out and about. I wonder if, can you take these off?
Let me see.
If you don't, well, I'll have to sleep in them tonight, and I don't want to sleep in them.
I've not taken earrings off before, but I can try.
Yeah, that's got that one.
Get the other one out now?
Yeah.
That hurt?
No. My ear's pretty well dead.
Dead? Huh.
Thank you. Yeah.
How long were they in?
Oh, they just put them in this morning.
Oh, really?
But I went to church this morning.
Now, didn't you have family that was a missionary? A missionary? I think I heard something like that. Someone was.
My daddy was elder in church.
An elder? Huh. And how many brothers and sisters did you have?
I had, well, there was 12 in the family.